Alright, folks, let's try this again, with possibly 20% less fail. I mean, what's one of my videos without a little fail involved?
Of course, it's the SNES fail. Open with Dark Bomb.
And it misses, so thank you for small favors.
That's funny, I could have swore you took with the sorcery ring, I guess not.
Who with this? Him with the sorcery ring?
I could have swore you gave Terra the Omni ring and go with the sorcery ring.
No, I forgot to give him the sorcery ring because of the fact I gave him other bits of protection.
Okay, then I just want to make sure I'm on the same page here, that's all.
Alright.
Crockwave.
And that still
Anybody
hurts.
recalls Dot Illuma had Shockwave. I mean, they did one.
Yes.
Illuma had Shockwave. And Shockwave just comes so
Just because I want to see it happen now that you brought it up, since this really isn't a dangerous boss, you know, straight out. Oh, I can still get him frozen. But I want to see what happens if, you know, on mimicking the sword tech, just to see what happens. Since now you brought it up, I'm curious.
He does have a lactic spray, what do you know? Well, I appreciate the thought at least. Don't be ice. Don't be ice. Okay. Win.
I don't care. What difference would it make if it was ice? Why are you so afraid of it being ice?
If you lose the ice healing, then your ice protection is pointless, and then she won't heal you anymore. That's the only reason.
Oh, that's what you mean.
Just...
So that affects everyone?
Oh yeah. Force field stops everything on the end of battle that does that element damage.
Okay, this battle just got slightly more dangerous.
That's why I was rooting against it in the first place, yeah. I suppose arguably that's why it's there to begin with, the force field business, even though the hacker would normally want to get rid of something like that.
Right.
So like, in case yes, we might as well force field it. Because yeah, Setzer could use that kind of healing.
Oh, I didn't know he would double elixir then. Isn't he going to... No, it's the immediate command afterwards. Okay, so what? Fine.
At least he didn't waste any items. I think the only time Mimic actually uses the resources is if it mimics Guild Toss or GP range. A whole lot of nothing.
And Setzer's just basically standing there. And yes, I just had him mimic the Cure 3 as well, but oh well, you know. It's still an Ultima still.
Occasionally, our life is around. He's definitely an utility man.
Yeah, but with those insta-deaths, he's really not doing anything, so... Might as well have him attack, if anything.
Oh, at least... Okay, at least that failed utterly.
And since she's working on healing more than anything else right now, or at this moment, so... Oh, that was pointless. 600, you know? Wow.
Thanks, you're offsetting region.
Fine. GP Rain it is.
6 dice would have solved my problem. I'm kidding.
And here we go. But he did the Damien Rage before without it, so... I guess take it as you will. Oh, that's right. That's right. The abilities it gets then. Good.
The added stat specs it puts on itself. At least in an game, but I imagine Hacker would take something benefit from that out.
Why? And why should they? Well, at least GP Rain is doing a decent amount of damage. 2500
what else can you do?
Yeah, exactly. What else am I going to do with Setzer? Except for occasionally hand out elixirs.
Actually, I was going to say, what else are we going to do with the money at this point?
Oh,
it's even less useful. But again, once you beat Kefka, that's it.
God, go, your magic sucks.
What's sad is that it was a little better with my party, but... Oh, wait, 6,700? That's not bad. It's not max damage.
I was going to say, because everyone else was doing max damage, that's all. But I'd rather mimic the spell.
Hey, it's better than 6 or 600, dude.
Yeah, or 2,500 anyway, with draining the GP, though. It still ticks me off. I'm sorry, I'm throwing away the cash! It's just not right! It's just not right.
It's like FF7 in Japan. Yeah, hiring a lawyer is like throwing away your money. It's guilty.
Well, I guess...
What can I say? It's all about.
I guess... I was gonna say, I guess it is a Squaresoft game, so I guess throwing away your money does come with the trade.
Unfortunate. At least it's not 13 now.
Point taken.
He's doing he's still doing like 5,900, 6,100 damage per, and that's like 12,000 a turn. So that's still better than science.
Exactly.
I can't.
Well, I was gonna say 8,000 still isn't bad. You know, I will give it that much, but nonetheless. And there we go again. Oh shoot! No, no, no. You get her out of that. You get her out of that now. Well, I can't cast now. Her life spell pretty much doesn't, or her life 3 spell on Scion doesn't matter, but nonetheless. Fortunately, we unlike. I was going to say that thank goodness, you know, they said that we've got 2 spellcasters in this party.
Yeah. And what I was going to say is the sad thing is fire protection wouldn't matter if force field fire came up, because at least you'd still be able to get rid of that freeze effect even if fire does 0 damage. As shown by the fact that Terra took none. At least they give you that much. Boy, that sounded weird with the lag spike right there. Not a normal magic sound.
I haven't had the elixir for a while. Let's pass one off to her, just in case.
Make sure MP stays tip top, yeah. Dude, I didn't need it, so.
Is that gonna... I was gonna say, is that gonna severely hurt? No, I'd rather have you mimicking right now. Let's make sure we keep doing damage. See, and that's the one thing about mimicking this double Ultima. It gives Scion plenty of time to reach 7 on his sword tech.
And it saves Gogo MP. Considering Ultima's expensive in this freaking hack.
Exactly. If that hits... I was gonna say, that's hilarious. Thank you. We appreciate your healing.
Again, yeah, that's the reason why we don't want Force Field to ever hit ice. It's all luck. But Setzer's been a lucky man somehow.
It's him. I was gonna say, it's the power of the slots. You know, just...
Or the sluts, as some people call them.
Yes. Let's start carving. Wow, that's actually nearly 10,000.
It's nearly, yeah, right about averaging. And still Gogo's doing slightly more than that.
Well,
so he's not doing too games.
Because I don't want him mimicking the life 3 and wasting the time, so let's just have him cast Ultima right out. I think he can take the MP loss.
Okay, no,
okay. I was gonna say if Scion gets stuck, that'll be a little bit ironic, but nonetheless.
It's like I was charging to mimic.
I don't want to mimic the Quadra Slice. Oh shoot, I shouldn't have switched to GP Rain, because otherwise he's going to mimic that instead. Oh well.
And still throw money. That's the one thing that does consume resources from the mimic. Oh god, 125 MP, that's nuts. I stopped to realize that, I'm sorry. That's uncalled for, hacker. That's uncalled for. I don't care if you think Magic's overpowered in the original game. Good lord. Oh, is she gonna do it? Is she gonna do it? She just bit the big one. She's gone. Hyperdrive is her last counter to death. Absolute Zero, Demon Rage, Hyperdrive, phase out death. She's done.
And that took a total...
Gone.
I was going to say, if you want to count the previous thing, then it took 16 minutes, but otherwise this battle took about 10 minutes. I'm not kidding. I repeat, Doom is the easiest statue of 3.
It's over, man. It's over.
We are done the damn statues. And Masamune. Gee, thank you.
Oh no. Oh no. That means there's still... That means all of a sudden this Kefka and he's bad.
Yes.
Let's
hear it.
Can't celebrate yet. Worse.
Magical power will not disappear. Kefka drained the statue's power, the source of magic. Alright, before I do that, I promised I would do this on camera, so I might as well point it out. In case anyone was curious, I saw that he was doing his own, or Aizen the Animaniac was doing his own playthrough of this hack, so I might as well show this right here. Let me see, that's my preferred window, usually.
Green Chocobos?
No, not the Chocobos, Windows 7. Did it like...
it's showing green Chocobos on my end.
I was gonna say, it should show forest.
Now it just looks like green bars or something. I don't see any trees. Oh god, the net play is glitching.
Hey.
Save and get out. Save.
Alright, fine, good point. But let me get a tent up first. Let me get a tent up.
Okay, but yeah, I saw green Chocobos for a minute there. I'm like, oh, what?
Alright, I'll put it back to the standard, you know, instead of the original, if it's really causing that much glitch on it, you know. I just wanted to show it just for the hell of it. But I just kept it this way so that everyone could find it easy to see. But yeah, let's save. In either case, well, let's actually move forward. Let's move everyone forward.
Okay, whatever you, if you wanted to
I was gonna say, they should make...
Oh, wait, you know, go ahead, so just walk on. Yeah, you've already saved, so it won't matter if you want.
Yeah, exactly.
It just sucked into the storyline immediately. So.
Yeah, I know that, but I just want to get those two to the switches. And then, because I know that the other one will drop her almost immediately to the right position, so...
Okay.
But, yeah, I was going to say, obviously, I'm not going to show everyone being equipped with what's proper, but let's do what I consider the proper thing, emptying everyone. I'll worry about the HP, MP, you know, afterwards, because I know it'll reset everything, but still.
Right.
Because I was going to say, I'm going to choose what I want for, you know, for the starting party. For once, I'm actually going to select my characters, unlike what I usually do. And just go, oh, well, just have at.
Put them in whatever order?
Yeah, that's the order you suggest, game? I'll accept that.
Absolutely not. It was a trap, and some of us knew it.
Yeah, some of us, not me. In either case, I think this is a great brief pausing point. So I think next time we reconvene, it's time for the clown himself. So
the clown prince.
Yep.
Death and destruction, and dear God, why isn't he dead yet?
Yep.
You're gonna be feeling that all along.
Yeah, definitely. And just appropriately, I was gonna say, then the lag occurs. Well, I don't feel like listening to the low, dull hum of the net play connection, so so we'll just leave it on this pseudo pause thing, you know, right here.
But now that my end, it crashed and closed. So
well, it's fine for me. It's not saying anything yet, so it's going to sit there for the moment. It's going to live with it. So, I was going to say, next time we reconvene, folks, we're going after the clown himself, Mr. Laughter, the guy whose sound effect you cannot ignore.
I'm telling you, he's the clown prince of evil, death, and destruction.
Yep. And believe it or not, it is not the enemy of Batman. Wouldn't that have?
No, it's no Mark Hamill's.
I think that would have helped the Dark Knight severely if we had gotten Kefka instead of the Joker. But take that as you will.
Oh hell, let's have Mark Hamill voice Kefka to see what happens with that.
In either case, I'm Cobra One.
I'm still trying to make things real. That went in reverse order of something.
And next time, we prepare to die. Quite literally, since I've never seen this new one, so this'll be fun.
All I can say is the end, indeed.
All right, take care, folks.